we could not have a better representative than Scott. So, what are we trying to do? We're trying to have a better trading relationship with China. Trump is really the first president in my lifetime, be honest with you, who stood up to China. They steal our intellectual property. They dump steel on the market below cost to drive us out of the steel business. So Trump is trying to level the playing field. He's got a lot of tariffs on Chinese products, but the goal is to come out with a trade deal where we'll have access to their markets, sell them soybeans. Half the soybeans in America are sold to China, but also to have a deal that we can live with where they do not cheat, to have a level playing field and lower tariffs as much as possible in a win-win situation. And the only reason we're having this meeting and the only reason we're optimistic about better days ahead with China is because Trump stood up to China. Putin's economy is based on oil and gas. So if you could reduce the revenues coming from oil and gas sales by Russia, you would knock him out of the game. Well, the largest purchaser of Russian oil is China. The top three are China, India, and Brazil. What if one day Putin got a call from all three countries and said, you need to go to the peace table. This is now hurting us. That's the way to end the war. So by putting sanctions on the two largest oil companies in Russia, it's made dealing with Russia by China more problematic. You see China backing away from refining Russian oil. You see the same thing in India, but we need more of it. One of the goals for me of this meeting in China is for President Trump to get the assistance of President Xi in China to push Putin to the peace table. I've always believed that if the Chinese president called Putin and told him it's time to end this war because you're hurting my economy, my country now, it would end, and I'm hoping that will happen.